I wanted to do kind of like a sunset type of vibe for the reading today. What I was hearing is the edge of evolution is messy. So I think that I'm speaking to a collective that is on the verge of something really incredible happening in their lives. And with this new moon in Pisces, this is, there's a lot of energy right now of like the emotional undercurrents, right, of the past. And as we are literally a couple of days away from entering into Aries season, which starts over the astrological cycle, I'm getting, it's like sit back, relax, like buckle your seat. Okay, maybe someone doesn't want me to deliver this message, but it's getting delivered. It needs to be delivered. I have been feeling such a pull today to speak with you guys and just channel what comes through. So as I was saying, kind of just like strap in, buckle up. There are massive changes on the horizon. And this process I'm feeling it's been pretty painful. It's been wrought with a lot of heaviness, and like I was saying, the edge of evolution feels messy, and it is messy. Because a lot of times in life, the baggage that we were carrying, we become over-identified with what the baggage was, right? And the stories that the baggage was telling us, the cycles of behaviors that was reinforcing the narrative for us, right? And what I'm getting is you guys are so ready to break free from that narrative. And I'm hearing that you have. I'm hearing that a lot of you have. I'm feeling like there is some kind of like third party or like others are circulating in your energy right now. And that could be distracting some of you. I am also feeling that for a lot of you right now, you are leaning into the ease part of your manifestations, like the trusting part, that aspect of, if it's meant for me, it is going to come to me, and I've already claimed it, so it's on the way. It's like when you order something online, right? And you know that it's on the way, and you're just waiting for the package to be delivered. You're not worried about how it's going to get there. You're not worried about kind of like the conditions, that it's going to take for it to arrive. It's like I've already, requested this, and I've placed this as input, and so the output is that, I will receive what I asked for, So let's just see what is going on with the general energy for the collective today. I'm feeling like it's almost like a mixed bag. I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling there's been a lot of contemplation. 10 of Wands, as I say that. There's a little bit of emotionally heavy energy. We got the Star. Wow, that was the first card that popped out. Every time, y'all, it's you guys are such a powerful collective. There, a lot of you that I'm speaking to, you are visionaries. You understand, like, I am really the creator of my own reality, and I also understand that I have a role in society, I have a role in my community, and I'm getting that for a lot of you, you're very humanitarian, you are philanthropic, I think you can say it either way. But yeah, for a lot of you, you very much have like a servant's heart, right? And with the 10 of Wands, what I'm getting is there has been a lot of this energy that you all been placing into these areas. It's great, right? It's amazing. And yes, I fully support you guys in doing that, like as healers, as visionaries, as like just the empathetic people that we are, right? It's so important that we are tuning into our healing frequencies, our energies, and offering that to those in our lives, into the communities, into our circles. But with the 10 of Wands, I'm also feeling like it's felt pretty overwhelming. It's felt kind of heavy, and there might just be this feeling of being too in your head right now And the ideas, like I was saying earlier, like the narratives that you've had around your perspective are in need of change, because at this point, the belief systems that you have need an upgrade, right? And it may not be all of them, but there's something in particular about one of the beliefs that you're still holding on to that needs to be resolved. It needs to be released and healed. That is maybe what is causing a massive headache for you guys, is what I'm hearing. And with this card also, right? It's like, it's almost like, you know, it has taken, it's sprouting, it's taking root, and it's like living in your head rent free is what I'm hearing. Let's see what else is here. Judgment in reverse. With strength. That's actually a pretty cool combination though, because judgment being in reverse, I'm not getting that you have like obviously like a lack of awareness or lack of judgment on the situation. I'm actually getting your judgment is kind of being pulled in different directions, being stifled. You have a clear sense of what needs to happen in this new chapter of your life, but there could be some kind of blockage. Like I was saying, there's something that needs to be released here, is what I'm feeling pretty strongly. And this could be for some of you, I'm actually feeling it's like somebody in your circle. It's someone that is unwilling to look at themselves in the same way that you are able to meet yourself and look at yourself. This person is more focused on the idea of prosperity, and they don't really know how to harbor it or channel it for themselves. They don't know how to create it yet. I'm hearing they're more focused on the tangible of the doing, of more like taking action, but being kind of disconnected from their inner self is what I'm hearing. And with the Strength card, you know, I'm getting a lot of nurturing energy from the Strength card. For some of you, it may be that a lot of your strength has it's almost like been outsourced for a while. So the strength that you possess, I'm hearing, is very needed, but it's needed in a way that is concentrated towards your authentic essence and not necessarily you being a rock for other people. Okay? And I'm feeling with this, the message between judgment and strength is you're almost like vacillating back and forth between, okay, it's time to make a decision for myself. I need to step into this period of doing for self, right? But with the judgment in reverse, again, there's something that has really been taking up a lot of your energy. It's been in your space. It's been orbiting your energy. So let's get a little bit more about this. What is the blockage here? What is taking up the collective's energy at this time? What is taking up the collective's energy at this time? Okay, well, my cards flipped over on me, but I do see the Eight of Wands in the reverse. We pulled the High Priestess. We pulled the Emperor in the reverse. We pulled the Eight of Wands in the reverse. And I see the Six of Swords in the reverse as well. So I'm going to take these cards. I also saw Justice in the reverse peeking out and the Four of Wands in the reverse. Okay, this almost feels like it could be either, it'll be a familial relationship or it's a romantic relationship. It's some kind of karmic relationship is what I'm feeling. And I'm feeling like it got to a point where it was good until it wasn't, right? And why I think that and why I'm feeling that is because there was a moment for you guys where you guys were on the same page. Like you were, you know, matching the level. Here, let me kind of adjust here. You guys were matching the level of this person for so long, but then what I'm seeing with Strength being out here, you know, you went a different route. You chose more of a route of personal enlightenment, personal growth, really understanding what that actually means and not taking the road most traveled by. And what I'm getting with the Emperor in the reverse, it's almost like this person was, like I said earlier, it's like overly identified with almost like mainstream success, like what success looks like in the matrix, basically, right? Maybe just pursuing a different path. Like, I'm feeling both of you, whoever this person is, like you're both, excuse me, that's confirmation. I was gonna say you're both entrepreneurial. You both have good ideas of how to make society better, like how to make a better vision for the future. But somewhere along the way, there was a misalignment and those values began to shift, because I think with the High Priestess being here, you more came into this idea of, I need to let my inner authority guide me, right? And this person is like, no, like I still want to look to, the external or outsource kind of these means of success and wealth or abundance, right? With the Eight of Wands in the reverse, I'm getting that the entanglement of energy has stagnated your ability to take action on this idea that has grown within you. And with the Six of Swords in the reverse, I'm feeling like for a lot of you, you've been weighed down almost with trying to understand perspectives that don't belong to you. I think that actually will resonate for somebody in particular. You have been sourcing this energy towards trying to understand perspectives that aren't yours to understand, first of all. And I'm getting you're very resourceful here, but with it being in the reverse, I just keep feeling and hearing like your internal resources have been shifted and almost like redirected towards something that's not serving you. And I think if you resonate with this, you're going to know exactly what it is. But I am getting that it has something to do with this Emperor and the reverse energy here. I don't feel like this energy belongs to you guys. Let's see what else wants to come out. Is there anything else we need to know about the Emperor in the reverse? Whoa. Okay. We got the Ten of Swords that came out. And then we pulled the King of Swords in the reverse, and we pulled the World. Wow. Okay. Yikes. Wow. I'm actually getting a lot with this message. So, I'm getting that with the King of Swords in the reverse, this could be your energy, but it also could be the other person that I'm talking about. I'm feeling like there were a lot of undelivered promises, or this person very much liked to dream, was kind of like a dreamer. They exist more in the abstract than the reality, almost of like the potentiality of things, right? And with the World being here, I think this was something for a while that felt very attractive, right? Very abundant, right? Wow, I have this person that very much is a visionary. Okay, so I was giving my phone some additional storage space, and what I channeled during that with this Ten of Swords, and this is going to be specific for somebody, but I'm getting that it almost feels like this energy of this person that was the visionary, it's like you lost yourself in like supporting this person and following their dreams. And I'm getting that the dreams that they had were just dreams at that point. Like there wasn't really anything that was solidifying into reality. And I think the faith that you had in that person, the hope that you instilled in them, it felt so good to, be that person, but it was essentially depleting your creative essence. And I think there, was some resentment that unfolded with this relationship with this person. But I mean, if you look at this card, it's like, I literally gave everything and now I'm drowning and I feel so unmotivated. I feel so depleted. I don't even know where I want to begin with myself, because I lost myself in giving this energy to you. So that's specific for somebody. It may not resonate for all of you guys, but I did channel that. Let's just get a few more cards. This will be a quicker message. I got the 6 of Coins in the reverse. Yeah. You guys have gotten to a point where you realize it may not feel secure or stable for you to rely on someone. What I was saying is that you've gotten to a point where it just doesn't feel safe to have someone, to rely on somebody to share this co-creation of wealth, right? I do see the 5 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, so just confirmation, like you're done kind of having this conflict of this back and forth with this energy. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, and then I see the 5 of Swords here. Yeah, like, but yeah, you guys are done with this this energy of being disempowered. Like you're done with letting other people define your story. That's what I'm hearing. Let's see what's in store for the collective as we move into this new season. Let's just get one more card for you guys. On, well, I said 1 and then 3 came out. But, okay, so we pulled the Tower, Temperance, and the Hermit. So what I'm getting from this is that you guys are okay with letting it all burn down. Literally, because you're in a place of surrender. I'm getting that you guys are okay with the Tower. You all are in a place where you now understand just how precious and magical your inner essence actually is. And you understand that, like, let the towers fall, right? Like, let the chips fall where they need to fall. You understand just how much you are divinely guided and divinely protected at this time. So that's what I'm getting with Temperance too here, is like you have learned to surrender. You've learned not to be the source of intervention for everybody, like allowing people to be on their path. You know, I'm sure it's been hard, I can imagine, but that was part of your divine lesson for some of you last year, I'm hearing, is just learning acceptance, learning to let things be, especially when you have tried so many times to fix things or make things better and it just isn't, there's not a willingness, right, from the other person or the other factors in the situation, right? Some things are just not meant to budge. And that is so that we can be more like water, flow around them, and then we shape those things through being who we are, right? Through that act of surrender, through unadulterated acceptance of ourselves is what I'm getting. So yeah, that is the message for today, y'all. I've had a time with my phone and storage, and so, you know, I'm hoping to be able to upgrade soon. But yeah, that's going to be the message, you guys. I have been battling with some storage issues on my phone, so I'm hoping to get that cleared up very soon, to get another device that I can record on for you guys. But in the meantime, I love you. You're beautiful. Have an amazing new season of spring and rebirth and blooming and development. I can't wait to stay tuned for what happens next for everybody. So I love you so much. Take care of yourself, and I'll talk to you very soon.